All right, guys, real interesting situation taking place with Toyota right now, coming out with the ultimate utility vehicle, is what they're calling it. It's a Toyota Sienna minivan mounted on a Toyota Tacoma frame. And you can see it has kind of a long arm suspension there in the rear with like a traveling arm back there, and I mean, the thing looks beefy. You have, if you look at this massive bumper on here, clearly providing a lot of protection for what would otherwise be a very soft front face on the Toyota Sienna minivan. And then you also have a mounted winch. Really cool little project they're working on here, and we're gonna get to the reason for this here in a minute. Now, this thing's gonna be able to be seen this year at SEMA, which takes place in Las Vegas in November 3rd through the 6th. And the cool thing about this van, like I said, it's built around being an off-road machine. Has four-wheel drive. Um, just take it, essentially making what would normally be a truck or hardcore SUV into more so a van, which has more functionality for, say, camping and exploring. And so we're kind of almost seeing like a resurgence of these VW camper vans, almost in a way, but in a new hardcore off-road style, and it's really cool. Obviously not not something you're going to be pulling girls, picking girls up with, maybe, but for the aspect of it being functional, being able to go on trips with this thing and just explore the country, really gives this thing, especially remote areas of the country, gives this thing a lot of value. If you look at, I think Ford might be one of the only ones out there that's really doing it, but Ford has, I believe, some diesel ones, but they're exploring vans, essentially vans that are 4x4 capable vans. But they just probably aren't going to get you the fuel mileage that something like this would get, using a six-cylinder engine, being a little bit smaller and lightweight than a full-size E150 or E350 4x4 van. So now the game plan with this thing is Toyota is doing a 110-day, 16,500 mile transcontinental expedition. Yeah, and that's a lot of words going on there, but it is interesting. They're going to be hitting areas such as Death Valley, Alaska, Route 66, and even New York City. And it's going to be 9 Toyotas involved. They haven't exactly let us know every single one of them that will be there. However, a Land Cruiser 200 will be present, along with this cool van. I'm sure some Toyota 4Runners and things like that. They're going to be going off-road. They're going to be going on-road. The game plan of this is essentially to keep on improving Toyota vehicles and make them more capable for the areas that they sell them in, and get those engineers out from behind their desks and out in the field, loving the Toyotas that they're making. So, just awesome stuff. I'm excited about it. That's the kind of stuff that we need in the automotive industry. Keep things alive, keep things exciting, and keep the engineering on the up and up.